Welcome. Today we're going to look at how many Facebook fans you need to do well in your music career. Now, my name is Sean Letang from musicindustryhowto.com and promusicianacademy.com, two leading websites that will help you do more in your music career. And this video that I'm about to share with you is actually from the Pro Musician Academy, but I'm going to give it to you here free today. Now, let's not waste any more time. Let's look at how many Facebook fans you need to do well in your music career. This is one of those things that I get asked all the time. How many Facebook fans do you need? Is it okay if my Facebook page only has 100 people liking it? Or is there even a certain amount of likes that I need before I can say, yes, I have a good Facebook page and I can start working on it now? Well, here's the answer. There is no set amount of people that you need to have liking your Facebook page, and I'm going to tell you why. I've seen some Facebook pages that have, say, 1,000 likes, and I've seen some that have even 1,000,000 likes. And in some cases, if you was to give me one of those and I would choose which one I would want, there are times where I would have picked the page with 1,000 likes. And the reason for this, it's really not all about the amount of likes that you have. There are some additional factors that really count, and you need to know these factors so you can build up a good and strong Facebook page. At the core, it comes down to quality over quantity. You want to make sure that people that like your page are of good quality and are actually interested in what you have to offer. So let me ask you something. Would you prefer 100 fans on your Facebook page who see all your updates, who buy and share everything? Or would you prefer 10,000 fans who don't buy or share anything? Not one of those people buy anything, not one of those people share or like anything. Which one would you rather have? On paper, if you're looking at strictly numbers, of course the 10,000 fan looks a lot better. But on the other hand, if you see how they interact, as I've said, those 100 fans, they buy everything, they'll share everything you put out there. The 10,000 fans on the other hand, they won't buy one thing, they won't share one thing. If you want to be a professional musician, you're going to want to pick the first one. Because 100 true fans are a lot more powerful than having, say, 10,000 people that like your page. To be honest, that 10,000 number, that's simply a vanity metric because that doesn't do anything to help you in your music career. So what I want to do to better explain this is show you two different bands who both have Facebook pages. First of all, over here as you can see, there's a band called The Rush, and they have nearly 3 million Facebook likes. On the other hand, the 3 Day Grace over here, as you can see, they have over 7 million. In fact, they have nearly 8 million. So if you're just looking at this on paper, most people will instantly want the fans that the 3 Day Grace has. Because that's the thing, they have more than 2.5 times the amount of fans. That said, as I mentioned, it's not all about the numbers and the amount of likes you get. So let's break it down a bit more. So I'm going to scroll down, and as you can see, the last update got around 600 likes. Not only that, it got around 31 shares. We scroll down. This one got 700 likes, 22 shares. And if you scroll through, you'll see a lot more of the same, to be honest. This one got 1,300 likes. That's a bit more than the rest, but even so, it's not that many. Especially considering how many fans they actually have. And again, this one got 24 shares. Alright, so if we go over here and we go back to the Rush page, let's see what we got. Alright, so their latest post got 11,000 likes. And if we go back and we compare, this page only got 1,300 likes. And this is probably the best one that we've seen from the most likes they got. And again, comparing, 4,000, nearly 5,000 shares. Going back to this one, 24 shares. It's a big difference. And as you remember, a lot of these are the same. So that one got 24 shares, 22 shares, 31 shares. If we go here, there's 4,000 shares, 1,500 shares, 500 shares. And as you can see, the trend continues. There is a lot more shares happening on this page despite them having the low amount of Facebook likes. And that's the thing, if we continue through both of these pages, we'll see Rush has a lot more likes and a lot more shares. And this is all despite having less than 2.5 the amount of fans that 3 Day Grace has. The key thing that I want you to take away here is that interaction and real relationships is key. It really does not matter at all how many likes you got on Facebook. Now, I'm not saying you can get away with having, say, 1 like or even 10 likes. Of course, you want people there that you can interact with. That said, it doesn't need to be your aim to build up a Facebook page which has 1,000,000 likes. You can actually do quite well with a Facebook page that has 1,000 likes, 5,000 likes, 10,000 likes and upwards. The key thing though is you need these people to be interactive with you. And I'll give you one big tip which a lot of people actually often forget. You need to train your brain to see each person that likes your page as a real life person. Now, I've been there before. As you start to build up your numbers, your Facebook likes, you start getting a lot of people visiting your website, it becomes easy to see those people as numbers. You might log into your dashboard and you might see, I've got 10 new Facebook fans today. And once you start doing that, it becomes a bit of a habit. And as you start to get more people liking your page, you're going to get like say 20 people a day, 30 people a day. You're going to stop seeing them as real people. You're going to start seeing them as numbers. And I'll tell you from experience, you do not want to do this. Because everyone that likes your page, they are a real person. Someone that can become a real fan of your music if you just interact with them in the way they deserve to be interacted with. And when you start doing this, you're not going to need as many Facebook fans as you would otherwise. When you see these people as numbers, you're going to just start blanket messaging them, you're not going to properly interact with them, and you're going to need a lot more likes to actually achieve your goals. On the other hand, if you see these people as real people, you interact with them, you build up real relationships, you're going to need a lot less Facebook fans. So I'm going to end this video on saying, you don't need to focus on how many fans you got. Instead, start to look at how many people are interacting with you, how many people you can build real relationships with, and this is the more important metric that you need to aim for.